Meanwhile at Scott Park, Rockets hosting Eastern, looking to snap a two-game losing streak after spotting the Eagles a run bomb the first. Toledo up a run. Man on third, wild pitch allows Garrett Pike to score. They put up 3 runs in the first without a base hit. Move to the 6th, now a 3-3 game. Eastern with 2 on. Corey Taylor through the 5.5 hole into left, triggering a 5-run inning as the Rockets fall behind 8-3. But in the 8th inning, Toledo rallies. Down 2, bases loaded for Cade Konchak, pulls the pitch down the right field line. Trey Wright, Scott Makowitz scores easily. Charlie Scolfin right behind them. Toledo puts up 6 runs in the 8th. They take a 1-run lead, but Eastern ties it in the 9th. We go to extra innings. In the 10th, Toledo, men on the corners. Owen Jackson with 2 strikes, reaches low and lifts the fly ball to left. Catch made on the warning track, but plenty deep enough for Scolfin to score. Rockets walk it off, winning 10-9 after losing at 9 of their last 10. Good way to start the weekend for Toledo.
We got to come out tomorrow and Sunday to keep the ball rolling and win those 2 games. It was just the atmosphere. I mean, our dugout was always up cheering us on, even when we were down by 5 or 6 or whatever it was, and we just came out, had to get the job done there.
Mason Lowry and Bruce Johnson get the job done as well.
Well, you know, we have seen some absolute doozies this year out at Scott Park, haven't we? The 15-home run game between Toledo and Kent State just a couple of weeks ago. The Rockets hung 23 on Northern Illinois earlier in the year. But this one, I don't know, Bruce, this has to be right at the top of the list.
It's crazy. The University of Toledo only scored in 3 innings today. They got 3 runs in the first. They got 6 runs later in the game and the winning run when they needed it. But they only had 6 hits on the day. That's very unusual, but when you're fighting for that last conference playoff spot, you'll take them any way you can get them.
Yeah, bucking another statistical trend at a home run happy ballpark. Heavy atmosphere today. None of them left the yard, which you could watch a lot of baseball here at Scott Park and not see another day quite like this one. It's 11 straight losses now for Eastern Michigan. For Toledo, it ends a stretch of 9 losses out of 10. This could ultimately prove to be a defining game for both of these teams in the context of their seasons.
I think it will be, Mason, because what I really feel is Eastern, they walked out of here, they looked dejected and down. This was a victory for them. They've got to come back tomorrow and see if they can find a way to get up. For Toledo, you got to go for a sweep now. At least get one of the last 2, but if you can get a sweep, it puts you in pretty safe position heading to the end of the Mid-American Conference season.
This day just proves something we say all the time in the Mid-American Conference. Doesn't matter the sport. No lead is safe. Toledo 6 runs in the 8th. They walk it off in the 10th.